What is up, YouTube? Sam from the Bye Forever family back again. Another war recap, this time NDL Week 2 action. Code Enigma versus Ask You Something. And as you can see on the screen, Code Enigma picking up their first victory of the season. So 1-1 on the season, 130 to 125. This was a huge matchup. 50 v 50, 8, 20, 22 breakdown. So heavy breakdown, big war, and great job to the guys and girls at Code Enigma getting it done in this one. Also, excellent job to the guys and girls over at Ask You Something. Definitely want to shout out my friends over there, Fish being my primary contact. So good job to the guys over at Code Enigma. Let's take a look at this one. 11 v 11, nothing doing for Ask You Something. They did manage to pick up three, I believe, 1, 2, 3 10 v 10s. So great job to them, and then obviously getting all of the 9s cleared. As far as Code Enigma this week, picking up their first 11 v 11, right there up at the top on number 7 there. So excellent job to Gut Rot on that one, and then picking up 7 10 v 10s this week again. So excellent job to the 10 team. Slightly lower hit rate, I think, than normal, but that's definitely a testament to the AYS base building, and then obviously getting all of the 9s taken care of like every week. Was a little bit of a struggle this week, but got it done down the wire. So great job to both sides in this one. Let's take a look at a couple of the replays from this one. We're going to start right off at the top, get to the coup de grace, look at this 11 v 11. Gut Rot going in here with a little bit of a queen walk into a bow witch attack. So here we go. Starting off with a loon, just checking for any bombs there. Here comes the queen, along with the warden, and then baby drag going down to funnel her. Gonna have her walk from this 3 o'clock position down towards 6, where I believe she's going to be meeting up with a kill squad. There we go. First rage spell is down. There's a jump spell going down towards 4 o'clock. You can see wants the queen to walk around this outside portion of the wall. Here comes a CC golem along with one golem of his own. Bowlers and witches going down, trying to get this funnel created. Going to push everybody in. First rage spell is down. Second jump spell is down. Poison is down. Pops that warden ability maybe just a little bit early there, but might have been trying to take care of that baby dragon, lessen its damage on all of these bowlers going in. As you can see, it's pandemonium basically in the core of this base. He's got a nice group of bowlers and witches working the outside. Rage spell down in the core. He's pushing, trying to get that Eagle Pops King ability. Eagle is down. And look at how many bowlers he's still got up in the core of this base, trying to get to this backside Inferno. But you can see the queen and the king are in a compartment where they are dealing with a bunch of point defenses. But look at this group of bowlers and witches coming around the 9 o'clock side. That is going to be absolutely key in this one. He's got a couple of bowlers there in the core. Queen has beat her way through a wall, so she is now going through a couple of storages. He's got nothing on this backside Inferno yet, so it is wreaking havoc. You can see it took out all of the bowlers that were still in the core of this base. It is now locked on to a golem and a couple of healers, as well as the archers from the queen ability. And needs to get some of those outside things taken care of. You can see Queen wants to beat through another wall. She could go and step up and reach that Inferno, but instead she's going to go through this wall. But those bowlers and witches that walked around the outside of the base, look at them. The key role that they are playing here, they're going around, getting these things taken care of. And as soon as that happens, Queen is going to be able to step back in. You can see there's no point defenses. She can handle that IT on her own. And those bowlers get the bounces onto the bomb tower. And there it is. Triple for Gut. Excellent job on that one, picking up Code Enigma's first 11 v 11 of the season. Alright, so we are going to slide down. And I didn't write down all of the numbers here. But we are going to check out first Ultraman going in against ASAP. So 10 v 10 this war. Code Enigma putting up 7 again. Great job. But the big story here, obviously, is that Code Enigma absolutely went ham with the dragons. Watched every single replay. 5 of their 7 10v10s coming on Dragon Raids. Absolutely incredible work to the guys at Code Enigma, base recognition, and just getting it done. So you can see that Ultraman is going in here. He's got his Queen Suied in. I'm going to pick up, I believe, 2 air defenses with her here in just a moment. So first one's down. Second one is going down right here. And here come the drags. I'm going to start a little bit of a funnel on this side. I believe King is going to go down opposite. Yep, there he is. Down towards 4. And there is a Lava Hound in with a couple of loons. Some hasted loons going to go in and pick up this second air defense. And then we got side-by-side rage spells as the drags begin to make their way into the base. And look at the time on this quick death of the base this week. So only 1 minute left in this one. So many drags. You got clone loons in there. Absolutely rips that first Inferno apart. And he's out of spells. That backside haste was a little bit strange. It looks like he's still got quite a bit of base still up. Definitely some air targeting defenses, but you can see the King is down. He's doing the tanking for these backside point defenses, or was doing a little bit of tanking for them. Needs to get this last Inferno down, but in just a moment you're going to see the King pop his ability, and he is going to run out in front of everything. As he starts to clear those outside trash buildings, the drags have no choice but to stay in the base, finish up these last couple of defenses in the core, and I believe finish right on that Inferno Tower and pick up the triple for Code Enigma. So excellent job, Ultraman, on that one. Very nice raid in that one. Alright, sliding down a couple of more. I think we're going to check out Rival, who's making a name for himself. Rival picking up a 10v10 6-pack this week. Speaking of 10v10 6-packs, let's talk about KJU and BJM Nashville, the 6-pack kings from last week. Unfortunately, neither picking up the 10v10 6-pack this week, so both dropping the fails. So for those of you who bet on them not to fail this week, unfortunate. But they did both do a very nice job. In fact, KJU picking up another 10v10, and that was live on Scottoria's stream yesterday. So for those of you who are not following, make sure to get on twitch.tv/Scottoria and give him a follow. Make sure that you stay tuned for all of the streaming across the Buy Forever family. I believe he streamed to definitely the end of NDL, as well as some of the ending of the Buy Forever War last night, and then some other things I had to get off, so I didn't actually see the whole thing. But definitely check out Scott. And as we get back into this replay, Rival is going ham here with his Stewie hero. You can see he picked up 3 air defenses with just his heroes and a wizard. Incredible value. And then you can see that archer going down at 6 o'clock, pulling that golem away so that it will not play a role in the rest of this raid. And here he goes. No Lava Hound necessary in this one. With only 1 AD up, he's just going to haste a couple of loons in. Rage spells go down side by side again. So excellent placement. The guys and girls at Code Enigma just putting on a clinic at Town Hall 10 with the dragons this week. So Rage's heals in the core, getting through to this second Inferno. It's going to go down here. And then here comes some hasted loons down towards 7 o'clock into a rage spell, picking up some more air targeting defenses. They are working their way to the back end. They're going to hit a couple of whiz towers, so it's going to be a little unfortunate for those loons, but he is just getting it done. So we're going to start to 2x through the back end of this, get through these dragons. We know that they're rather slow, and he does have a little bit of base left. We're going to actually 4x the rest of it. He's got it all up. 4 dragons left, finishes it up, and that is it. Rival, another 10v10 and the 6-pack this week. So excellent job to him. Let's see. Moving down, who else do we want to see this week? Let's check out Krill Ronnie. Yeah, Krill Ronnie. And since we were seeing so many dragon attacks, let's see something a little bit different. So we've got what looks like a little bit of a Sui hero Lalo coming in against Joe from Code Enigma, using Bowler very nicely, bounces to get this funnel created. We're going to 2x, 4x through this, a little bit of an opener, and then there goes the King. He's going to do some tanking as well as pick up some of these trash buildings. I imagine there's the Queen And I'm guessing we're going to see some wall breakers come down right about this bomb tower. Open it up, pick up 2 air defenses, as well as the enemy queen, most likely. So there's king ability, and then in just a moment, there are those wall breakers. Perfect. Gets that wall section opened up. Air defense number 1. Wizard tower, very nice. Pops ability. Air defense number 2. And enemy queen is down. So exactly probably what he wanted to get there. With the opener, here comes the Lalo portion flying in from 3 o'clock. 2 hounds. Here comes some haste spells side by side. As we work our way to this first air defense, here comes the next lava hound. He's got a very nice little path here. It would have been great if that cannon had gone down on his entry, but it looks like he's going to be okay, just hasting everything around here. I imagine that freeze will go down very nicely placed on the Inferno, as well as catching that backside Wizard Tower. Might have been, well, I guess, no, good placement. Might have tried to catch the Inferno sweeper there, but either way, doing a nice job, working his way, getting to this backside Inferno, popping a bunch of bombs along the way. And finally, that hound does go down. It soaks up a couple of streams, distracting the Inferno just long enough to get this all taken care of. So another very, very nice raid. 2 code Enigma, finally doing 1 without dragons. So great job to them. And let us see. Let's get, I guess, I think that finishes up. Yep, Kim Jong-un was the last 10v10. Let's do a little bit of love, obviously, to the Town Hall 9s. The guys are doing an excellent job for Code Enigma. Clearing typically around 70%. They hit a little bit lower this time. But overall, the guys and girls are doing just massive work at the Town Hall 9 level. And obviously, we wouldn't be in these wars if it wasn't for the 22 Town Hall 9s working together. And I think they put up something like 10 doubles on the Town Hall 10s. So, that's very important in the NDL format, getting those Town Hall 9, extra Town Hall 9 attacks up to pick up the doubles on the 10s. The 10s, don't particularly like for 10v10. So playing a big role here, so great job to... that was a very interesting poison rage combination there on his queen. So I was going to have to go at this CC without anything, but nice funnel there on the backside for his queen. She's pushing in, and he has to drop another rage spell, unfortunate, there, and then I imagine he's also going to have to burn ability here to take care of this baby drag. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Okay, so he's through the opener. He's gotten 1 air defense. Think he wants his queen to try to walk over, get that second air defense, maybe, or maybe he was trying to do a little Kiwi walk over there. Was not paying attention completely to the start of this one. Seeking air mine, and here we go with this Lala. Ooh, that is a long way for those loons to travel. But there comes the hound in behind it. Queen is still in the core, finally pops her ability. She's going to help. I think she's going to grab that wizard tower, which will be very nice for him. And then hound and minions coming in behind, so a little TDH action working here. Haste in some loons to this other air defense. And then hopefully everyone pushes in. He's got to go against the sweeper, but should be able to rage right about now. Yep. So Rage going to push those loons through and backside Skelly spell for that last air defense. That works out very nicely for him. The air defense should go down, and that will do it. He's got 3 wall breakers in the bag. Very nicely gets a couple of extra pups from those Skelly spells. Or, I'm sorry, a couple of extra pups from those air Skellies. And everything finishes up on the Town Hall. And that does it for this one. So... nice job, Iron Man there. Nice job, obviously, to the whole Town Hall 9 team. Let me pull up those war details, and so we can check out all these absolute beasts at Town Hall 9 that we had. So, Huck 5280 with the 6-pack. Chris donates Dip Queen, who else? Cletus, Joey Jr., Rooster Socks, Seth, and Iron Man. So all of them picking up those 9v9 6-packs. So excellent job to the guys and girls on the Town Hall 9 team, setting the tone early in the wars. So I think that'll do it, guys, for the recap. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And, you know, I should have some more videos hopefully this week. We had potluck this weekend in VM. GMA had some wars this weekend, so I need to find out what's going on around the family. But that'll do it for this recap, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Until next time, this is Sam. Peace out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.